Hello and welcome. My name's Steve Woody from Online Mastery, and this is a 5-minute website review for E-Svaja. And this is from Nigel, great guy Nigel. I know him, and he submitted this website for review and said the site is not generating sales as expected. One of the results that he wants from the website is engagement and sales. So we're going to look at how we can do that now. So first look at this website. I'm going to take you through for 5 minutes, and the first thing I would say is I'm giving a pop-up. Handmade and mouth-blown artisan glass price offer, 25% off normal retail price. Now this is a great offer, it looks great. However, you're showing me this before I've even had a chance to have a look at the website. I would have this on a pop-up that pops up when you try and leave the website, so off view. So if ever I move away from the view, then it pops up. But I wouldn't have it on the website the moment you land on the page. If anything, delay it by a minute, but give people the opportunity to look around before you throw this in their face. Um, you think you're giving them something and it's nice, but you're giving them something but they've got no value to gain from this at the moment. And you're basically saying, buy something from me. Here's a discount to buy something, but they haven't had a chance to see anything that they're interested in. So I think that would do more harm than good, and I'd remove that at the start. Then, as I look here, we've mentioned this on other sites. Probably remove the Facebook. In fact, move all the social media links from the top of the page. The problem with this is if I click on Facebook, opens up Facebook, now I'm distracted. I can talk to my friend I haven't spoke to, send me a message, and before you know it, I've closed your window and I'm no longer on your website. If somebody comes to your website, they come to your website for a reason. You do not then want them to leave that website unless they've actually engaged with you in some way, and send them across the social media here um, doesn't achieve that outcome, so I'd remove that. Searching for products is good if I know what I'm searching for. Simple menu, that's nice. I think there's a lot of white space here. You've got this banner that goes across there. I can't see what it said. I missed the beginning of it, so I have to wait for it to come back through request. Stop press. A great selection of mouth blown artisan created vases. It's a bit slow. Bowls and plates at not to be missed prices. Purchase now. Add coupon code November 18 V1 at checkout. Click here to view the collection. It's taking me a long time to read that. I almost feel like that doesn't need to scroll. I think that can just be a banner that you could have on there on some text that's just constantly on there. But that's just my opinion on that. So here we have a scroller. Nice, colourful, easy to read text, which is good. The thing is, here's my thing here. This website is all about imagery. It's all visual. Everything on this website has to be visual. And you've got huge text and a tiny image. I think that you've got the ratio wrong in terms of the size of the image to the size of the text. I would make this text maybe 50% smaller, maybe even 100% smaller, but I would definitely decrease the size of this and I would increase the size of this, because this is information that they can read up on, but this is where they should be looking. And I feel like you're missing a lot of the whites. Like, you've got so much space available, and I feel like this is lost on the page, and so people aren't really getting the great experience they should get in terms of the visual desire to buy something, because they're just looking at these images, and the images aren't that. I mean, you may have compressed them for the website, but the quality of those images, they're not amazing there, and so I can't see it for what it really is. So that's definitely one thing. So I'd love to have that um, much higher retina style quality images. It might just be the compression. This starts to get a lot better. You can start to see a bit more here, and these are better size images. I just feel like this section here needs to be redesigned. But if I'm looking here, I would like some alignment here. You've got different sized images, and as a result, you've got different sized text boxes here, and it all misaligns. So I'd definitely like to align that. It can be done with a simple line of code, but I'd definitely like to have all that aligned so all the buttons are all nice. Um, and then you've got something here, glass vases. I'm not sure what this is or the purpose of this. Some images missing here. Definitely look at fixing those. But some more images there. It feels like there's no real direction on this. I kind of feel like I'm left to fend for myself a little bit. Um, I think the banner can definitely be improved. I would incorporate this moving text with this, and I would have this as a solid banner. maybe this month's featured thing, here's a discount code for you. Um, and then go into your shop, and I'd probably have more than three. I'd probably remove this bit of text here, and I'd probably have 6 images because people just want to come and view what you've got. They want to see what's available, and then have some smaller images if you want. This is nice. I like this. You can see a lot of images, but again, you're constantly scrolling and searching, and I feel like it'll be there's better ways to promote this. And then again, you've got a gap with this, and then you've got this more images as well. So I feel like it's a bit disjointed. I would have all of the images together, keep them all the same, probably just do 9 images, and then underneath I would have the information about the returns and the stuff that's coming soon. Um, oh, I see what this is now. I'm looking at this. I see this. So this is the information about these. I think that should absolutely be above them and not below. So you should have the title and then what this is, and then this can go full screen, and then you have these. Yeah, these should be in sections. It's very confusing as I read through this. So you've got your images, and then you've got the introduction text, and then you've got a shop now. So I think you should change shop now to buy now for this item, and this should be view the shop. Because this is going to be a general shop, which is for, as I can see, product category vase, whereas this is for this actual product itself. So what I would do is I would say buy now, and rather than having, if I click on this, it takes me to the shop, and this takes me to this product for the shop. So that's fine, I get that, that's not a problem at all. But what I would do is I would have, yeah, I definitely probably change that to buy now, and whereas this is the shop that I assume will take me to all of the vases, like the overview. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, I would do that, and then if I shop by color, see here's the other thing. I would remove the sidebar from this page. So one of the things here is that if I'm here and I'm looking at this and I go, oh, I want one in black, I think I'm choosing that in black, and actually what you're doing is you're taking me to different products. So take the sidebar off of the product page. You don't need it on there. If someone's on the product page, just assume they're ready to purchase. Um, they can share it if they want, and it's nice to have that, but I don't think it needs to be there. I think before you want, like, put the share buttons once they've purchased, or put the share buttons at the bottom maybe, but initially you want to give them the description. They want the information. You can do a better description on here for SEO. You can have a lot more information as to like how this was built, what it was, stuff there. Additional information is good. Kind of feels like it was just thrown up quickly because there was a lot of products, but I think that if you took a little bit more time, detail, give it a description, um, that would help as well. Definitely remove the sidebar here because it's distracting. It's going to take people away. So if I'm here and I'm ready to check out and I look at something else, I might look at something else and go, oh, actually, uh, you don't want anyone to leave the site for no reason. So again, it's only a 5 minute review. Hopefully that helps. But some things to consider there initially as you're looking at the site in terms of the customer journey and how you can make that a better experience.